affection, it's what makes us human. And for a nursing home in Italy, this is a way to make contact. The so-called hug room, where family members can touch each other through a plastic prophylactic, providing a boost to residents' mental health and emotional well-being. Back here at home, COVID is spreading at a breakneck pace. Cases rising in all 50 states, prompting new warnings about possible lockdowns coast to coast. New York City preparing to temporarily close schools to in-person learning. Chicago issuing a stay-at-home advisory. California reaching a new grim milestone. And tonight, Dr. Anthony Fauci tells ABC News help is on the way in the form of a vaccine, but doubts the virus will be eradicated. Antibody assault. We'll hear from one of the first COVID patients in the country to receive Eli Lilly's new FDA-authorized treatment, why it's so crucial in the overall fight against the virus. Meanwhile, President Trump has remained out of sight and made no comment about the pandemic, holding fast to his baseless claims of election fraud. Republicans falling in line, claiming to reserve judgment until the courts decide. But a growing number of prominent Trump allies are calling for President-elect Biden to have access. We'll explain. The mysterious death of Kawan Charles, a 15-year-old found dead in a field in Louisiana. His family is demanding answers as outrage grows. Deadly flooding in the south.
This is the book of 2 Timothy, chapter 3, verse 1. This know also, that in the last days perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemous, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truth breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures, more than lovers of the Most High. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Kahalayim La, all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kodah. Yahweh is the name of him which word ignorantly calls God. Yahweh Shah is the true, holy, and powerful name of his only begotten Son, whom this word ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Bahashem, he's in the name. Rakah Kodah is the Holy Spirit that allows me to bring out another lesson. So water, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Kaya Rakah HaKodah, for the Holy Spirit to bring out another lesson. Strong salawam to the hopeful elect. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. Continue to teach me this truth to still rule well. What you just saw in that clip was an example of without natural affection. You might as well, these people might as well be in a bubble suit, man. You know what I'm saying? You might as well walk around in a bubble suit and rub your bubbles together against each other, man. People hugging through the plastic, man. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. I just wanted to say give you a couple precepts on what we just saw. 2 Timothy 3:1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. Yeah, these are dangerous times. And not because you got to wear a mask. That's not why these times are dangerous. These times are dangerous because this devil is using this facade, this illusion, this imagination to come down with martial law, to come down with stealing camps, to basically kill the Lord's elect. That's his whole goal. He wants to kill the men of the Lord that are out in the highways and byways, teaching and preaching. He wants to put us to death. 2 Timothy. So if you're out there preaching and you didn't know that, well, here's your wake-up call. 2 Timothy 3:2. For men shall be lovers of their own selves. Okay, that's where you get social media from. You know, these guys, and it goes for women too. But now you even have men loving their own self, man. You know, spending 2 hours in the bathroom getting ready. Dude, do you realize you're a man? What the hell is you doing in this? You know, guys just every week they need a haircut. Every week they need a line up. I need a line up. I can't talk to this girl unless I get a line up. Look, man. First of all, women don't even care about that. Second of all, you're a lover of your own self, man. You know, it says for men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, right? There's all. I'm telling you, this verse is all social media, man. 2 Timothy 3:2. For men shall be lovers of themselves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemous, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy. Okay, not separate from sinners. Okay, unthankful, man. You know, These badass kids walking around here, you get them a present, you give them a gift, you give them some food, you buy them, you say you want some food, I'm gonna get you this. They say they don't want that. Well, who asked you what you wanted? Since when do children demand what they want? This is the generation though. Disobedience to parents, man. We don't even have to explain that. You know what that is. You know how that goes. Second Timothy 3:3, without natural affection. Again, these people are talking through the plastic, man. They're talking about we're missing the essence of human nature, touch. Hey, you think touching through plastic? You think that's better? Come on, man. That'll make you go crazy, man. That just further damages the psychological state of the mind, man. You know, the point where people can't touch you, they gotta touch you through plastic. You're that contaminated, you know, you're that diseased. But that's the illusion that they're putting in your head. Second Timothy 3:3, without natural affection. I was just sitting on the couch watching that at home. I had to rewind it. I'm like, yo, I gotta include this in a lesson, man. Truth breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce despisers of those that are good. Let's go to that word incontinent. I haven't looked that up in a long time. Incontinent. It says not continent, unable to voluntarily control retention of urine or feces in body. Let's go to that word continent. Continent. It says one of 6 or 7 great divisions of land. Accessing continent. Most children are continent by the age of 3. All right, let's go here. Continent. The ability to retain bodily discharge voluntarily, especially refraining from sexual intercourse. Okay, so there it is, man. We had to dig for that definition, but we finally got it. Okay, incontinent meaning you can't restrain from sexual. You have a sex, man. You just a whore. You know, you just a thought. You know, a bunch of thoughts running around here and with see-through leggings on. You know, and coochie cutters. You know what I'm saying? Showing their camel toe, thinking that shit's sexy, and you look ridiculous. You know, in a big ass lime green, you know, romper. You know, just looking ridiculous, man. You know, nobody wants that shit. That shit look like it stank. All right, and let me go here. Second Thessalonians 2, because these people are under a strong delusion, man. This is crazy. You know, these people are actually hypnotized. You know, Esau even has them under a spell. Second Thessalonians 2:9, even him who's coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders. This is a lying wonder right now, man. Okay, this is a lying wonder. Let me go here real quick. Let's see what they got going on. Let's go to the working. After the working of Satan, working efficiency, energy. Okay, this is the energy of Satan, man. Operation, strong, effectual working. You see, this has a strong effect on the masses, man. Like I said last night in my previous lesson there, Enterprise, Esau has the whole world in his hands. He literally got the emotions of the whole world in their hands, man. It's like a woman, a wicked woman. She thrives off of controlling men's emotions. You know, when she's in her prime, 23, 24 years old, and she got 6, 7, 8 niggas on her lineup, and she controls their emotions to a T. You know, she feels good, man. That's where Esau is right now, man. But the Lord says, when you set your nest amongst the stars, this will I bring you down. So the Lord's about to bring this man down in his prime. You see? Second Thessalonians 2:10, and with all deceivableness, right, of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And our people are not going to listen. They're going to continue to listen to this devil who's lying to them, man. They're not going to believe us when we say, yeah, it's a pandemic, it's leading to this, leading to that. You know, don't worry, don't stress, you know, rest in the Lord. They're not going to believe us so that they can be saved. They're going to believe this devil. But the scripture says that people shall be willing in the day of thy power, man. You know, when certain brothers and the elders talk to certain brothers get spiritual power, whomever they may be, our people gonna be willing, man. When the kingdom is established, our people gonna be willing. 2 Thessalonians 2:11, it says, for this cause The Most High shall send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie. These people are under a strong delusion. They hugging in plastic, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. What the hell? Let's look at that word delusion. A wandering, a straying about, one led astray from the right way, roams hither and thither. You see, it's a mental strain. You see, people are mentally gone, man. Mentally gone, man. Error, wrong opinion, relative to morals or religion. Error which shows itself in action. You see, they're under a strong delusion. You can tell by their actions. They're hugging in plastic, man. They're kissing in plastic. Plastic, kissing plastic. I've seen people at the airport kissing, their masks kissing each other, man. Mask on mask, kisses. I see it all the time. These people are under a strong delusion, man. It says error which shows itself in action, a wrong mode of action. You see, error that which leads into error, deceit, or fraud. This is a error which leads. Excuse me. This is a wrong mode of action, man. That's what I wanted to get. This is a wrong mode of action, man. These people are under strong delusion. So the Lord has to deliver us from these people, man. 2/3 of our people, the heathen and Israel. This is all, we're living in a strange world, man. You know, this is a bizarre world right here, man. You know, we gotta get delivered, man. We gotta get the hell up out of here. These people is crazy, man. Eventually, they're gonna think that we're crazy because we're not flinching, man. You know. Psalms 144, verse 11. Rid me, Lord. You know, rip us out of his hand, man. It says, rid me and deliver me from the hand of strange children, whose mouth speaketh vanity, and their right hand is the right hand of falsehood. See, all this is just everything that they've been talking since March, since January when this whole thing started. It's all vanity, man. You know, it's all falsehood, man. The Lord has to deliver us out of these people's hands, man, because Esau is producing strange children, man. Okay, he's developing Frankensteins, man. You know, he's trying to create a whole population of brainwashed robots, man, and he's doing a good job, man. You know, so anyway, I just want to touch on that little one. You all edified. Call me after all this,